Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are taking a look at one of the most rare and valuable pairs of sunglasses that I personally own. First off, we have to thank today's video sponsor, our own website, shadereviewstore.com, the absolute best place to buy designer sunglasses, up to 80% off the original MSRP. And we also are now selling vintage sunglasses on the shop, so go ahead and check it out. Again, that website is shadereviewstore.com. This is a pair of vintage 1974 American Optical solid gold sunglasses. So the model number here is the HGU 4P, and these sunglasses were military issued all the way back in the Vietnam War. So as you can see here, we have the original, military issue case under the contract, and we can see it still has the tape and everything like that. And then here we can see the actual sunglasses themselves. And then at the bottom of the box, we can see this little caution notice informing the servicemen that these sunglasses are impact resistant, but they are not break proof or shatterproof. They do not provide unbreakable shield against eye injury. So let's go ahead here and take a look at the actual case and sunglasses themselves. So here up the top, we can see it says sunglasses HGU 4P, and then the military contract number, impact resistant, not safety glasses, American Optical Corp, and then again the DSA number here as well in this case. And we can see it has a really unique style to it because the temples actually stick out the case. And this is the way it is on all the mil-spec military cases from American Optical or Randolph Engineering. So let's go ahead and pop up the button right here, and then we can see these absolutely beautiful looking bayonet temples. And the purpose for these bayonet temples is they fit underneath headgear for pilots, which is really cool, or hearing protection. So here are the actual sunglasses themselves, and here we can see they look absolutely gorgeous in the lighting, and they look really good outdoors as well. These sunglasses are actually made out of 12 karat solid gold, and they actually say that here in the inner right temple and inner left temple of the frame. So here we have it upside down, and then we have it here the right side up. And the reason why American Optical did this is because they actually use the exact same temples to save money on both the left hand and right hand side. It just basically flipped over. So here etched in the inner temples of the sunglasses, we can see they say 5.5 inch with the little American Optical logo, and they say American Optical 12 karat gold frame. That's what the GF there stands for. And again, it's going to say that here again upside down in the other temple as well. Now we can see these also have fully adjustable nose rests, just like all the original Pilot American Optical sunglasses have. And then if we take a look here at the top bridge, or underneath the top bridge, we can see again another AO logo, 12 karat gold frame. These frames look absolutely gorgeous, and these are extremely rare. Now these frames, as you probably can tell, look absolutely immaculate, and that's because these have actually never been really worn. Of course, I have worn them a couple times, but I actually bought these brand new in the original box. And if I would have to put a price tag on these, they probably are worth about $2,500, which, considering the fact they are basically 50 years old, actually isn't really too high for them. But that's basically how much this pair of sunglasses would retail for, basically brand new and never have been worn. And this is definitely one of my favorite pairs of sunglasses that I own in my personal collection. These are just really special, and the styling of these look really good as well. They just look really classy and nice. And you can wear sunglasses out right now and nobody would have any idea that they are 50 years old, or the fact that they are made out of solid gold, which is pretty cool as well. Now the reason they were made out of solid gold is because that makes these frames completely corrosion resistant, which is really nice as well. Now actually a couple years later, because I actually have another one of these that was made in 1976, a couple years later, they decided to switch from solid gold to just gold plating, and they really had advanced the gold plating technology enough to where just the gold plating actually provided enough corrosion resistance, where back then these were actually made out of 12 karat solid gold. Now I'm sure a lot of you, just like me, are wondering how much money would you actually get if you melted these frames completely down just in the gold content alone. So I put them on the scale here, and with the lenses they weigh 39 grams. Now I also weighed the lenses separately, and just the lenses weigh 19 grams. So 39 minus 19 of course leaves us with 20 grams. Now also we do have to account for the bayonet temples, which are made out of plastic, and the nose rest as well. So I'm going to take away 2 grams for those, even though they are very lightweight, just to be on the safe side. So that leaves us with a total weight of 18 grams of 12 karat gold. Now, if we take a look at this gold purity chart, we can see that 12 karat gold is only 50% actual gold. So that leaves us with 9 total grams of actual gold in these frames. So over here on APMEC's website, we can see that the current price of gold is about $1,850 a troy ounce. Now, if we scroll down here, we can actually see how much it is per gram, and we can see the spot price for gold is about $60 for a gram of gold. So we'll multiply 60 times 9 here, and that gives us a total value of $540 of actual solid gold that is in these frames if we melted them down. Now, if you want to get a little bit more particular, because technically a pair of sunglasses is physical, right? Let's actually take a look at the physical price of gold on APMEC's website. So if you want to buy a gram from them, a physical gram, it's going to be about $80 for that gram. So multiply 80 times 9 again, and that leaves you with $720. So there's between $500 and $700 of physical gold in these sunglasses, which is pretty shocking. But if we pull up this gold chart from 1974, we can see that in February, the spot price of gold was only around $135 per troy ounce. But by the end of the year, you can see that gold almost hit $200 per ounce, and quickly after it hit the all-time high of $200 an ounce, American Optical switched to their gold-plated frames instead of solid 12 karat gold on their HGU military sunglasses. And if you take a really close look at the 1976 pair, you can see the gold much more reflects a modern Aviator, which has like a 23 karat gold plating to it, where the older 1974 pair looks much more dull and muted. But I've owned this pair for a while now, and I figured I would share it with you because it really is a special pair, and it is one of my favorites that I personally own. Just a ton of history behind this pair, and I also have a ton of questions, you know, how in the world did it actually get preserved that long? Again, this pair was built in February of 1974, as you can see indicated there on the box. It's absolutely incredible, and I'm definitely going to do my best to keep this pair of sunglasses in completely perfect condition for the entire time that I own them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little special video. If you did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.